Hi, it's Paul, and today I'm an old man with a Redpaddleco SUP waterproof deck bag. Bought it a couple of days ago, going to try it on the board and see what I think of it. Let's go. So point one, the fastening clips for the tie down straps or cords if you like are kind of tight. They're plastic, it's new, and I'll be honest, I struggled a bit with undoing them. I'm sure they'll get easier with time. The day I took this was a damp, not particularly cold day, about 8-10 degrees, and I just wondered by the time I get wet on the river in the cold how easy I'm going to find them to undo and do up, because I don't think they're going to be particularly easy with gloves. So we may get another review in once the weather gets a bit worse. Okay, second point I'll make is about the tie down method. It's got these tie down cords with the clips on the end as mentioned. They secure on the bag really well. There's a tightening mechanism in them, and you undo them from the bag, and according to the instructions you just clip them onto the D-rings on the SUP and tighten them up and you're good to go. I didn't find this was the case at all. I clipped them down and tried to tighten them up as good as I could get them, and it was as loose as anything. It was just completely no good whatsoever. You'll see me faffing about here trying to get them to tighten up properly, and it didn't work, so I unclipped it and gave up. However, sometime later, and a little bit of thought put into it, I came up with something that did work. So here's where the clips unclip from. Undo them from the stowage rings, take them down, put the clips through the D-rings and take them back up to the stowage rings, and then it will tighten down perfectly. So here, not shown particularly well, it's secured down properly. You can see the cords are tight. I'm just opening it up to show you the space inside it. The waterproof zip, the end little carrying mesh pocket. You can see the elastic cords on top that you can stow stuff under, and you can see the bottle stowage nets on the side. In another one of my videos you can see me answering the question, can I stow the transit bag, the Sherpa bag, and the pump underneath the bungees on the front of the board? So that got me to thinking, well, can I do that? And if I want to go on a more of a journey, can I put the SUP waterproof deck bag over the top of all that? Well, let's take a look. Bit more messing about with the tie down cords here, clipping them on, tightening them up using the tightening mechanism. Bear in mind this is the first time I've ever used the bag and I've ever used the tightening mechanism, so there was a bit of experimentation, thus I've speeded it up and gone through it fast forward. Kind of a eureka moment here where I finally figured out that if I did exactly the same as I did before, so put the clips down through the D-rings and back up and then attach them to the points on the side of the bag, but with the adjustment fully off, it would tighten down really well and it's properly secure. Very happy with this now. It's well fitted. If I fall off the board, not that that would ever happen, the bag isn't going anywhere. So overall, I've got to say I'm happy with it. There's a fair amount of space inside it. You can put a strap on it and you can carry it as a carry bag if you want to take it somewhere. Overall, it's a robust piece of kit. There's others that are available, even for as cheap as price. I had one a few years back on my sea kayak that was it was an import from America, can't remember the name, but it was nowhere near as robust as this. This is a good piece of kit. Yes, it's expensive. Redpaddleco gear is expensive, but I've got to say, at the moment, on first glance, it seems very good quality, and I don't begrudge paying the cost for good quality. So, hope the video has been of some use to you. If it has, by all means, do the usual, like and subscribe. If you've got any questions on it, then by all means leave them in the comments below. And thanks for watching.